Hello everyone. I'm so glad you have joined me for the last card in our Creativity Your Way ideas. I have played this month with Spotlight on Nature and had a lot of fun with it. I've tried a couple of different things. So for today's card, I'm going to use the butterfly. I also use the Spotlight on Nature dies, and I cut out this circle using it. I'm going to put my butterfly on there. I have a piece of the Bright and Beautiful DSP, a piece of the Nature Sweetness DSP, a white card stock. They're all the same size. I took a piece of, again, I embossed a panel. It's not in the original template, but that's okay. Sketch. I embossed it with the Fern embossing powder using Mossy Meadow, and I have my card base. I'm going to be using Mossy Meadow and Azure Afternoon, and I don't know why I grabbed the Mossy Meadow. Oh, I know why. I forgot. I'm also using the leaf. All right. Let's get our card base folded and burnished. And I'm going to add my embossed panel to it, and I'm going to use my double-sided tape because it is embossed, and I want to make sure it sticks. So I'm going to go this way. I am going to have to make a card and use the deboss side on this because it's really cool looking. If I thought about it, I could have done it before I started this, but the double-sided tape will pull up the paper and it will mess it up. So I'm stuck with doing it this way unless I want to do another panel. And I'm just going to keep going this way. Just gives me an opportunity for another card. All right, got that. Now, I am going to show you a quick and easy way to get your panel on straight. Take your corner, one corner, and fold back both pieces of the backing to expose the corner. Go down to the opposite corner and do the same thing. So you're going to pick it up, fold it back. Pick this up, fold it back. All right. Then I'm going to take, now you have to make sure you do this the right way. I hold the corners that don't have tape on them, or the tape not exposed, the tape's still on there, and I just kind of set it down in place where I want it. And when I get it set and straight, I push down my two corners where the tape is exposed, and then all you have to do is pull out your pieces. Just take your time, don't pull them too fast because they'll rip. And then you have to go over your pokey tool. All right, so there's my back ready to go. All right, I'm going to work on this piece first. So I'm pulling in a scrap piece of paper and my Mossy Meadow, and I'm going to ink up my stamp. And I am going to stamp off because mine is, I have a tendency to like the lighter color versus the dark. I just think it looks better to me. All right, so I've got that done. And I've got my three pieces done. So I'm going to put this piece at the top, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my double-sided tape to these so that I have it. And they're ready to go. Give myself some room here. All right. I love this gold grid on the Nature's Sweetness DSP. One of my favorites in there. I didn't particularly care for the side with the flower. It's supposed to be vanilla, but I didn't like it. I liked the other sides. There's a pebbled path that has a grid to it. So I've been using the backs for it. Okay. Get those off. And I'm going to get this off. I'm going to move this out of the way because I'm going to move these over so I can bring my... Okay. Move these over here. All right, now the first piece I need is my gold grid. So I'm going to take my gold grid and I'm going to add it at the top. All right. The next one that I'm going to do is this one, and it comes out a little. I'm going to move it up some. Okay. This one is going to go on after I do my butterfly. And my butterfly is done in Azure Afternoon. Okay. And I'm going to stamp it like so. All right. And again, I'm going to pull in my blender pen. And oh my goodness, that's what happens if you don't clean it. Okay, well, I'm going to keep going with it because if I don't, it's not going to look right. Darn, darn, darn. That was the peach. Oh, well. All right. I thought I had cleaned it, but apparently I'd missed a spot. All right. So I've got that. Now I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of this. And I can put this down. The backing came off from the strip. Every once in a while I get a strip where the backing separates and comes off when it shouldn't. Now I can take the backs off. So if that happens, you just have to pull it off. All right, so I'm going to put this, and I'm going to put it right about like that. And then this piece is going to go on like so. Oh, it's got to go this way. Well, this one is really not how I thought it would be, but I got it done. And I may add gems to these after I finish up, because sometimes when I look at it, I go, it needs something. And I think this one's going to need Azure Afternoon gems, which I have right here. So let me throw some of these on here. Well, every once in a while, I get a strip that's better with the pokey tool. And I'm going to put some gold ones down here. So these are the Blooming Pearls. All right. So I'll put one there and one there. That probably could have been smaller or stamped on just for something different. But live and learn. I decided to stamp the butterfly down there just lightly. I probably could stamp another one on there, but I'm just going to leave it at that just to kind of give it some interest. But I also stamped the butterfly on the inside and on my envelope. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this month's Creativity Your Way ideas. Make sure you go check out Vicki's. Have you subscribed to my channel? The link is below. And make sure you check out my newsletter. I send it out every week with some fun ideas. Thanks for watching. Have a sensational Sunday. Bye.